It takes me 45 minutes to get to and from school each day. I rely on public transportation to get me there. I've become accustomed to the light rail since I take it 5 times a week. I've learned the routes, I've learned the schedules, and I've gotten to know some of the stations pretty well. Over the course of the year, 1,001,996,064 people use the light rail. On average, 336,706 people use the light rail during the week. People rely on public transportation to get around, whether it be bus or light rail. The light rail helps many people get to their destinations all across the Denver metro area. The light rail helps students who go to Metro, CCD, and UCD travel to school. The light rail has 2 stops that bring students to the Auraria campus, the Auraria West Station and the Colfax at Auraria Station. Not only is the Auraria stations for college students, but they also offer many other destinations for other riders. For example, the Auraria West Station is the only station that transfers to the W line, which goes to Golden. Weather in Colorado is so unpredictable. Even if you look at the weather app on your phone, you may be shocked at the change in temperature when you are waiting for the light rail on the way home. Most students travel to school, and the temperature they see when they are at home might not be the same as when they are waiting for the light rail on campus. Many people are unprepared for the cold wind, rain, or snow that comes while waiting for the light rail. Students' only option is to stand out in the cold for what might be up to a half hour. There are 6 different light rail lines. The lines go to different locations in the Denver metro area and come back to different sides of the Auraria campus. Because there are so many lines, students may have to wait for a long period of time for the right light rail to take them home. Standing out in the cold can make the wait seem much longer. Most of the light rail stations do not have weather shelters to protect against the cold wind, rain, and freezing blizzards. What stood out to me the most was how neither the Auraria West or Colfax at Auraria stops have an area to get out of the cold weather. I found it surprising for a campus of 3 schools to have such poor shelter. For example, the Lincoln station that I get on has glass boxes that people can get in. They have a roof that can protect from the rain or snow, and also walls that help break the wind. At the Sports Authority Stadium, there are walls. They do not have roofs, but at least help break the wind. This can help keep students and other civilians warmer while waiting outside. The Auraria stations offer only a few areas where people are able to stand under. The area is small and doesn't fit very many people under it. There are small walls that can help block the wind, but not nearly enough. The Auraria West Station has enough room to build a few areas for people to get out of the cold. Even though the Colfax at Auraria Station is small, there is enough room to build a few walls for people. Being a student who uses the light rail to get to and from school, I've had to wait many times out in the cold. Sometimes I have to wait a half an hour to get on the light rail, and I would appreciate better weather protection. All it would take is a few simple walls and roofs over our heads.